Hello, this is Pat Carosa from the Pat Carosa YouTube channel. This video will be a little bit sad, but also uplifting for many people that that experience the same thing I experienced this past weekend, and hopefully this can bring people comfort in all walks of life. People say that death is the final destination, that it is the end of the road, end of your life, and, it stops there. I personally don't believe that. I believe death is something that is the beginning of, of something that us as a living human race can't see. And me as a Catholic believes that there is a higher power involved in and that we go to this kingdom where we are all celebrated and we see loved ones that came before us, and that's where my dad is, and now that is where my grandfather is, at the very moment. And it's been a tough week. It's been a tough couple of weeks, couple of years actually, and it has been easy. You see, I'm Pat C. Carosa, and I was named after my grandfather, who is also named Pat C. Carosa. And from the very beginning, high expectations were had on me because I was named after a amazing person, and a person that is funny and caring, and most importantly loving to his family, from their nephews to his sons and daughters, and to his grandkids. It's all a wonderful 86-year life that came to an end on Monday, at around 11:30. And to say that it has hurt, because it definitely has, without a doubt, because I am who I am today because of him. And that's what grandfathers do, of course. They're an extra father in your life that will sit you down and, and treat you like an equal, and will give your advice when needed. I mean, to say that he didn't would be an understatement. The best time was after we worked in the yard, which he always enjoyed, or after we polished some classic cars, which he had a lot. He had like 3 or 4 classic cars. I mean, he was always into the classic cars. He had like 2 or 3 Plymouths, so and a Lincoln convertible, a couple Lincoln convertibles. And he always went to car shows, and he taught us how to polish cars, how to and also during yard work, how to make things look great. The presentation of something is the most important detail. And the best part is when I was sitting on the porch and I was just sitting with him having, uh, you know, lemonade, and I'm having water or Pepsi or whatever. And we're just sitting there watching the cars go by. And you wish you could pause moments in your life. You really do, because those are moments that you look back and you're like, wow, that is something. It's to appreciate the moment that you're in, appreciate the people in your life, because once they're gone, they're gone, and now, you have to continue life without them. And that can be difficult. That can be difficult, definitely. He taught me so many things that, can't be understated. He taught me how to be a man, and to go out and achieve your dreams. And, he always called me his buddy, and, even through his last days, he continued to call me that each and every time. And, we really were buddies. We really were, and it's going to be difficult, to have my buddy not being there anymore. So, because he had dementia, and he had, stuff later in his life, that when I came back to Virginia, I knew I couldn't, I had to take advantage of the time that I had left with my grandfather. And, I believe I did. There's no regret there. Without a doubt, there's no regret there, because, at the end of the day, I had a lot of memories, a lot of happy memories, throughout my life with him. 32 years. I mean, to have your grandfather for 32 years is amazing. Not many people can say that they have their grandfather for over 30 years, and I was blessed that I did. So, I would say to people out there that, that are facing, a death of a loved one, or just being in that situation, it's to appreciate, the people in your life, and also the person that is going through those rough patches, is to appreciate them, and remember of the lessons that they taught you, like what my grandfather taught me, of working hard, and being and treating people with respect. And I'll end it like this. Monday was the eclipse. Truth to be honest is, he was in the hospital for a while, and he held on until every one of his grandchildren came back from across the United States to say goodbye to them. And he knew that my sister's baby was going to be born, and he held on until that Monday, when my sister's baby was born. And later on, he went to he went to God. So, to have that sort of thing happen is amazing. I think you take comfort in that, to be honest, because how much he loved his grandchildren. So, I know this is a sad post, and, I'll post more happy ones. But, I just wanted to get on here, say a little thing about my grandfather, and how he has blessed me with an amazing life, and obviously an incredible legacy as well. Thank you.